Hello everyone and welcome to another Marvel Rivals video. Today this is going to be a short one, but hopefully a useful one for you lot. I did something today that I for some reason didn't think about doing until today, but it has dramatically improved my experience with the game and my actual performance. And that is I changed my reticle, something I didn't really think about doing for some reason, even though it's helped me a lot. Most of you playing who haven't really messed with the settings too much will see this for I think most, if not all, characters, which is the circle with the dot in the middle. And personally, I hate this. I don't know what this circle is for. I guess to give you a ballpark aiming option. I've never liked things like this in games, FPS, third person, whatever, any shooter games. So I decided to just a light bulb went off and I was like, wait a minute, you can change your reticle in this game. And it helped me a lot. So what you do is you go into settings, you click on keyboard, you can change it per character as well. So if you like different ones on different characters, then you can just do that. You can change your settings on all your characters separately. But for now, we'll just stick on this. The default one is this sort of circle with the dot. There is just the circle. Which is that one actually. There's the crosshairs, as you can see here, which then is the usual FPS crosshairs, the ones I like. There's just the dot, which again I know other players that play FPS games like just the dot, and then there's the circle and crosshairs, which sure, if you're into that sort of thing, great. So personally, I like the crosshairs, but I also don't like this movement that some of the characters have, where they basically gain they lose accuracy the more they shoot. For example, Punisher, just as an easy one. And something I like to do as well is actually just turn this animation off. If you go into this advanced settings, you can remove that. So now it is just, I think I can probably show you now. See, now it's just this all the time. And I feel like this just helps my aim so much more. No, you can, again, everyone argues about like, oh, what's the best one to have? But for me, I'm just used to this style. So I just feel better about playing it. I don't need this weird circle on my screen for some reason. I just want to know where my aim is going. And then beyond that, there are other options. So as you can see here, you can change like the width of the sort of border if you really want to go crazy. I think is it set? I think it's supposed to be set to 0. There's like the opacity, the outline opacity, so you can just get rid of the outline completely if you want. There's a crosshair length. You can just change exactly how big you want it to be. There's a lot of stuff you can mess with. You can mess with how, like, if there's a gap or if there's not a gap, if it's blurred, and you can even change the color as well. So, for example, if you wanted it to really stick out, you can have it as red, although maybe red wouldn't be the best. I don't, because I think enemies show up in red, right? So, like, you can do this if you want. I do wish an improvement would be that you can just pretty much pick any color. I think in Overwatch there's like way more colors to choose from. Either way though, having a choice is really nice, and you can even theme it to your character if you really want. But yeah, I just feel like having this reticle has just made me feel a lot better about playing, and I feel like even though I may not show it now, I just feel more accurate because this is how I'm used to playing FPS games. And you might look at this and think, well, yeah, this isn't worth a video. Of course, you should change it if you want to. I genuinely just did not think about it, and I've put like nearly 100 hours into this game, and this is the first time I've changed it because I just didn't consider that it was an option in the menu. Again, maybe stupidly. So yeah, give it a whirl. Let me know if you had some success changing the reticles, what you changed it to, because I know especially in like games like Valorant, there's a lot of discussion and people have all these specific little settings to make it feel good. But yeah, I think this helps my gameplay a lot. Maybe not as big a deal on some of the melee characters, but I just don't like the circle. I feel like it's taking space or distracting me and not actually helping me aim at my opponents. Because even like characters like Venom, you still have to aim, right? Because your character's like here and Venom shoots here. So you still need to like have that aim even if you kind of in that melee range. So yeah, I think it's definitely a bonus. I think this or literally any other choice of reticle is better than the base one, which is kind of funny in itself. And I do recommend turning that animation off. But yeah, just a short video today, nothing too crazy. I'll go into some more character focused videos in the near future, but I just thought I'd let everyone know that this is possible. And yeah, like I said, it's helped me a lot. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.